Finally, good news in Nigeria, guys. At about 315 students, they were adopted in Niger State. That's St. Mary Catholic School. You guys heard the news now. So over 100 has been released. Yes, oh God, thank you so much. Over 100 has been released and back to their parents. I was listening to the news on Arise TV yesterday, and I was so grateful. I was so thankful to God that at least, even though it's not up to half of them, because 100 is not half of 315, but at least, thank God. I was so thankful to our security men, whoever it is that made this possible for these children, this amount of children to be released and taken back to their parents. I am so grateful to them. More grace to their able, because it is not an easy task. Yes, any of our armed forces now, they are working tirelessly. The police, the army, even the vigilante, the local securities, all eyes are on deck right now. No matter any arm that you are, your work is very important. Yes, so I am so glad that this amount of children has been released. So first of all, thank you to our security men that made this possible. Now, the another question that has been on everybody's lips, or has been people have been wondering, even RUFAI helped me to ask that question on TV, because trust RUFAI now, I know that he must definitely bring it up. So he asked this question and said, how is this rescue being done? How it is, sometimes we hear that this person, this amount of people were kidnapped. Same thing that happened in that church, the one that happened on live, where bandits entered a church where they are conducting service and carried almost all the people there. We later heard that they were released. When the government intervened, they were released. So one question that this man asked on TV was, that's RUFAI, was, how is this rescue being done? Because when we hear that rescue happens, you would expect that maybe our security men entered war with these bandits, so they were able to overpower them, which is why they release these children to them. Or how does it happen? Because our government has said it countless times that they do not negotiate with bandits. Yes, they do not. It is not even advised. How do you negotiate? How do you negotiate with bandits? Are you guys now into business? How do you negotiate with bandits? It's not proper. So our government have always been saying that they do not negotiate with bandits, which is a good thing. And they also say that they do not pay ransom, which is also a good thing, because if you start paying ransom per head, till when are you going to stop? And these bandits are not people that demand 30,000, 20,000. No matter the caliber of people that they abduct, rich men or poor, in fact, they abduct poor men now more than rich people. Their ransom used to rise up to 600. God, the day I heard they were demanding 600 million for one person, I was so shocked. How do you want these people to bring this money? From where? Where do you expect these people to bring this money? 600 million. If that person had that kind of money, do you think you will be able to abduct the person? And this is why so many families are so in despair right now. You will see so many people are soliciting for funds online. You will think that it's funds for people to eat. Most time, before, you will see people begging money to eat, give me money to start business. Now, the kind of funds that people are soliciting online is money to go and pay ransom, money to bring out their loved one from the hands of kidnappers. Hey, there was a country, we don't used to hear of this before. Before, if you hear they kidnap someone, you'll be expecting the name of one rich man like that, one big person like that. Well, it's no longer like that anymore. Everybody right now is prone to being kidnapped at any point in time. Whether you are on travel, whether you are traveling, they are talking about traveling right now. It doesn't have to matter. It doesn't matter whether you are traveling. You could even be at your home peacefully. Before you know what's happening, you've been hijacked, and then your family will be asked to raise millions of naira. Where will this money come from? So back to what we were saying. They said they did not pay ransom. So now people are now asking, how is this rescue done? Since you don't negotiate, you don't pay ransom. Because for this thing to stop, for this insecurity, for this kidnapping that is going up and down to stop, people that are into it needs to know that there is possibility of you being caught. there's possibility of government catching you, trying you, putting you in jail, or hanging you, anything. So there has to be repercussion, but we are not seeing anything. All we hear is that these people have been released, so amount of students have been released. We do not see any video of the kidnappers that were caught in the process, so those that were harmed, nothing like that. Even the few clips that we will see online is the ones that are being taken care of by the local vigilantes. That's the ones that we see. But in these ones that you will see, 100 students has been released, 50 students has been released, we don't see. So how do they used to do it? You just call the bandits and tell them release these people now, and then they will release them. How does it work? It's so shocking, because if we keep going like this, that means you are telling them that nothing is going to happen to them. We will just go and carry when they release the people to you, the following day they will go and carry another set of students. Then you now beg them, please, oh, you people are carrying 100, I be, oh yeah, give us 50 so that the parents can calm down. Then they will hold back the remaining. Okay, out of this 315 now, 100 has been released. What is now the fate of the over 200 that is still left? What is their fate? I'm not thinking, assuming now there are now 3 siblings that are there, and out of the 3 siblings, only 1 or only 2 is among those that will be going. What will, okay, this is so traumatic. Even imagining it, the person that is now left behind, what would the kid be thinking? Okay, am I the one that is going to be killed? Am I the one that is going to be hurt? Am I the one that is going to be left here? Hey, the ones that are remaining, what is their fate? Are they still going to be released, or are they going to be the sacrificial lamb? I just pray the people that made this one possible, me itself, I don't even care anyhow that they are doing it. Let's just continue to do it that way, so that the rest of them can come out and go back to their family. Because imagine, as a parent, you come back, you're expecting your children, all of them, to come back, and out of 3 it's only 1 that is coming. Will you be rejoicing, or will you be crying? What will you be doing? Because at one hand you have seen your other child, at the other hand you don't know the fate of the one that is still left there. It is so hard. It is so hard. I'm just putting myself in there. It is so hard. I mean, anyway, God for all of us. So guys, that's what I have to say for now. If this is your first time of coming across my channel, please do well to subscribe to my channel, okay? Also, turn off the notification so that you can always be notified anytime I drop a video. Thank you so much. I need your opinion. Share me your opinion in the comment section. I'll be with you in my next video. Bye.